These ideas I'm talking about with green and degrowth, they need your input, they need you to get involved. You know, I'm not saying you have to be a Green Party member, you have to be this, you have to just do what you're able to do. You know, if you can recycle more, if you can reduce what you consume, promote other people to reduce what they consume and live much more simply, and the things that you do use, try and use organic products as much as possible, wood-based instead of plastic, all these things that constantly get promoted and pushed out there. If the products aren't there or you can't afford them, so be it. At least you know you've looked and you've tried, and that's all you can do. But reduce your entertainment. It's a massive one, entertainment and travel. If you can look at more healthy long-term ways of under-consuming while still being entertained and informed, then do that. I think that's great. You know, for example, these videos of mine, they're all stored by YouTube in massive big warehouses on discs or however they form. So there is a physical component to the storage of these videos, and I pay for that. I pay a fee to store this information. We all do through our phones. You know, but in my lifetime, I've lived a lot longer without phones than I have with. And laptops, etc., and computers, a lot longer. So I can remember what it used to be like, and I wasn't unhappy. I was probably happier then than I am now, in some ways. You know, it just gives me this opportunity now to speak to more people doing this. But if I didn't need to do this and promote green ideas, then it would be no need for it. I'd be working in the green economy, and I'd be doing those sorts of issues I keep promoting. And that's where I'm at anyway at the moment. I'm learning and educating myself within the green space. And green is just a term, isn't it, for things that are more environmentally sound than the conventional westernised oil-based industries. That's all it is. It's just a quick and convenient way of discussing that issue. Let's have a look at some of these here, some of the little teasels again, but the colour's gone off them. Lots of hoverflies here. Fantastic. Really, really nice. Oh. I think defence is a very interesting one, you know, how you defend, because we're warlike, human beings are warlike creatures, like other creatures on the planet. If people threaten our territory, threaten our resources, we're warlike. Even our ancestors who used to live with far less people and used to be semi-nomadic, using